Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Pokemon Legends ZA is fun. In today's show, I want to explain my experiences and my thoughts on the game, having played just a few hours, but there are no buts or caveats here. The game is fun. I am enjoying the experience, and I am looking forward to playing it more. So, the game was designed to run on the Switch 1, and it runs very well on the Switch 1. There were choices in terms of design and implementation that had to be made in order to make sure that the game runs smoothly, and I am impressed. The developers here have done an excellent job. I want to explain my perspective here mostly as a gamer and as a professional, and for a technical perspective, I will save that for a show another day. So I am an adult, I have very little free time, I develop games for a living, and I only play games from developers who I can tell and I can see are better than me, that would do a better job than me. If I see a game where the developers did a worse job than what I could do, I will not waste my time playing that game. And I will play Legends ZA because these developers have done an excellent job. I respect what Game Freak has accomplished with Legends ZA. It is an immense, gargantuan improvement over Scarlet and Violet. I will discuss what I like about this game, Legends ZA. I will discuss what it was like playing the game for the first few hours. So firstly, to Game Freak, congratulations on a job well done. Thank you for creating something fun for people to enjoy. I can tell you did your best here. Secondly, to address the topic of people complaining about the windows in this game and saying negative things about the game, if you hate Windows so much, get a Mac. If you play Pokemon for highly detailed windows, then this is not the game series for you. This is a monster taming series, not a window watching series. Now, at first I thought the buildings would bother me because they do look quite plain, but the way that we were viewing this topic was from trailers. We were not interacting with the game. We were simply watching, and in the trailers, it does look a bit bad that the buildings are flat pieces of geometry. And I thought it would bother me, but immediately, as soon as I started playing the game, I found that there was so much to pay attention to, so much to care about. I ended up not looking at the windows at all, and they don't even register with me. They don't bother me at all after I'm actually engaging with the game. It's totally different watching something and not engaging with it, and it's something else to engage with the game and actually play it, because you are not paying attention to the windows, you're paying attention to the game itself. These windows exist only in your peripheral vision, and they set the stage sufficiently. The game uses a combination of normal maps and specular maps to convey a sense of shape, texture, and form to the buildings, and it is enough. It is sufficient. From a technical standpoint, the buildings, the windows, they achieve exactly what they should. They convey something. They convey the idea that there are buildings here, and that is enough. The game runs fantastic on the Switch. That's all there is to say about it. It works, and it works great. So, it's actually personally quite shocking to me that the game looks and runs fantastic on the Switch, the original Switch, and that is largely in part due to the buildings being simple geometry. It was a technical limitation, they found a solution, and it worked. I respect the design choices Game Freak has made that allow the game to run so well. And as I analyze this game as a developer, I see design choices that indicate to me the game was made by developers who have a significantly stronger understanding of creating a game in a 3D space, far more than Scarlet and Violet, far more than Sword and Shield, far more than any other Pokemon game in 3D. This is the one where developers really understood what they were doing, and they did an excellent job executing this. So this is a situation, because people are going to say, oh, you're stuck in a city. It's just one city, it's a small environment. This is a situation that is so utterly unique that it's fascinating to me. It's a situation where it was a terrible idea with excellent execution. Again, I think this game is a terrible idea with excellent execution. As a longtime Pokemon fan, I don't want to be stuck in one city, but the execution of the game is so good that the fact that the idea is terrible, the idea of being stuck in one city is terrible, the execution is so good that it more than makes up for it. So that is something that I didn't think I would ever see. The implementation and the technical execution of this game result in a product that does not have the immersion-breaking problems of Scarlet and Violet. I hugely enjoy Scarlet and Violet. There are technical issues there, even though it's running on Switch 2 now with updates. There are immersion-breaking issues. The way that the game was executed, the technical implementation of it, there are problems. But this game does not. Legends ZA does a significantly better job of maintaining immersion. Realism does not make a game look good. People may think it does. It's a trick. Realism does not make a game look good. Fidelity does not make a game look good. It doesn't matter if you have 2K, 4K, 8K, 69K, I do not care. Fidelity does not make a game look good. If you are a small child and don't know that much, then sure, you might think, oh, tons of pixels make something better. You'll grow up and you'll understand more in the future when you're older. Understanding of visual expression, understanding of games as an interactive medium, and competent execution of artistic expression are what make a game look good. And Legends ZA has this. Legends ZA exhibits an understanding of visual expression, an understanding of games as an interactive medium, and competent execution of artistic expression. This game looks good. I don't have any ifs, ands, or buts about it. The game had to run well on the original Switch. It runs excellent, and just looking at it, when you are experiencing the game, when you are playing it, it is coherent, it is cohesive, it is visually very nice to look at. I feel that they've done an excellent job here. I will perform a technical analysis another time. This game is fun. I will explain my experiences with the game. I will put on screen my own gameplay now. I'm recording this on a capture card that is not particularly good, so the footage may look a little choppy, but that's because of the capture card. The game itself runs fantastic. This is coming from the Switch 2, though I will create some shows where I compare and analyze the Switch and the Switch 2 version and explain the differences as has been requested of me. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the game now.